The easiest way to ruin 2024 for you is going to be by starting an IPGA. Now, if you guys don't know what it is essentially just another way of framing an agency model. Okay, there are some different things in there. You could do your own research on what that business model actually is and what it looks like, but I'm going to explain to you why I think it's not in your best interest to do so if you are a beginner. Now, I'm particularly talking to those people that don't have any skills, they're on the sidelines and they're seeing everybody else make money online and they want a piece of the pie. This is not going to be the way, okay? I'm going to explain to you at the end of the video what might be a really good route for you to go down instead of doing this, but I'm going to explain to you why I have this opinion. I'm not trying to step on anybody's toes, but I just want to be honest and I want to save people from essentially wasting a bunch of time because I went through the exact same thing, though it wasn't with the IPGA business model, it was with something else, the short form content agency model, right? And these are just these new and flashy things, and I want you guys to be able to see past it, focus on the principles, on what is going to allow you to break into the online money. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get started. I have some things that I want to read off of here, but I'm going to start off with the very first reason, and that is that it's hard, okay? I know a lot of these, influencers that are in the make money online niche show you the lifestyle and they try and sell you what it could do for you. And I'm not here to tell you that it's a lie because it's not. You can actually get into the space and make money online, but you want to take a smart approach. You don't want to take an approach that is going to lead you to possibly a client or two and then essentially just come crashing down because you don't have any knowledge on how to actually run a business. So you need to learn the essentials. You need to learn how to craft an offer that the market actually wants. Do they actually want to buy the thing, or are you just going based off of theory and you think that because Iman Gadji was able to do it or Sander Stage was able to sell it, then you can too. But it's not about the actual thing in itself, it's how well you can position it. Are you 100% certain that the market that you're going after needs it? Second off, you need to learn how to build a brand, or you need to get people to know you and like you and trust you. If you've never stood in front of a camera, then you have no idea how to convey a message that's going to allow people to know that what you have is valuable and you can change their lives and why it's worth, multiple 4 figures or 5 figures. So, you have to know how to do that part too. And then guess what? If you manage to somehow be able to do all of that as a beginner, you need to get onto sales calls and actually sell these people. Now, if you've never sold anything in your life, it's not as easy as reading off of a script, okay? Because reading off of a script is exactly what you don't want to do. It's not going to lead to more sales. And there are some real core principles you have to learn to convert people into paying clients. And then if you manage again to get that far, then you essentially have to build a team and scale if you actually want to break into that 1%. And I'm talking, 30K a month, 50K, 100K. It gets really difficult. And again, I'm not trying to purposely hold you guys back because that's not why I'm making these videos. I used to be in the exact same shoes that you're in. And so my thought process here is to really walk you down a route that is going to guarantee you success, whether that's in the next couple of months, next year, 2 years from now, whatever. Now, would you rather get rich quick, or would you rather get rich with 100% certainty that you will be able to carry on every single skill set and principle for the rest of your life? Now, if you guys don't know too much about me or my story, check out the main video on my YouTube channel. But just to give you a little bit of a rundown here, I, again, was starting up these businesses that I thought were super attainable because that's what all the big influencers told me. And so I started the agency up and I tried to get prospects, and because I had no skill sets, I had nothing to back up anything, I was unable to find any sort of success. And so from then on, I really just asked myself, what is wrong with me? Is there anything in particular that is holding me personally back from 10K, 20K, 30K a month? And that was the fact that I just had, again, nothing to show for it. I had no skills. I had no idea what the hell I was doing. Even if I did land a client, how was I going to provide the service, right? Just hiring a VA is not going to guarantee you success. So that's really when I took a step back. I had invested into multiple mentorships and I asked, what is the best course of action for me? And that was to get started with skill stacking. And one thing led to another, and I eventually became an appointment setter. And I am still an appointment setter to this day. First couple of weeks as an appointment setter, I was booking in some calls, but I was still a little rusty. And after I really dialed in everything there, I was consistently making $5,000 a month as an appointment setter. In July of 2023, I had a record month of $11,000. And so fast forward to today, today we're here now, right? I have a coaching program where now I show people how to become appointment setters, but that did not happen by accident. Could I have started this coaching program a year ago or 2 years ago? No, because I had nothing to show for it. I had no results. I personally did not do anything, and I just don't want anybody to fall under the trap of thinking that you can get started while having to learn all of these principles that make businesses great. All it's doing is leading you to failure. So be smart about it. Go learn some skills if you are a beginner, right? Maybe you're working like a full-time job right now and you're trying to break into the online money. Go learn a skill, right? That could be appointment setting if you like. It could be video editing. It could be copywriting. It could be a website design. It literally does not matter. But the point is, you need to get into a team. You need to learn what it looks like to actually run a successful business. So then when the time comes for you, you have no question on whether you know how to do things or not. And that's pretty much about it. If you guys have any questions on, what it looked like for me to become an appointment setter and how maybe it could look like for you, message me over on Instagram. I'm super active there. I'm always chatting with people, and yeah, do me a favor, let me know what you guys think down below, what your guys' route or path is going to look like now that we're in the new year. And if you are stuck in a 9 to 5 and you're tired of being fed all of these lies that short form content agency or an IPGA is the best business model to start, then book a call down below and me and you can chat about how appointment setting is actually going to get you into the online business space rather than spinning your tires, not knowing what the hell to do next, and actually start making some online income. I'll see you all in the next one.